There's not a 1080 one. Ironically. I'm gonna leave it on automatic. And I'm just gonna fit it to screen. Whatever. Yeah, I can't believe this shit told me to seek help. Like, excuse me? I am a fine functioning adult. I don't need help. Thank you. Transform fit to... Oh. We're gonna have these bars, but I have them too. I think it's just part of the game.
Hey, you.
Hey. Oh, man.
Are you okay?
Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
I had a thing I wanted to tell you.
Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
So, I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I...
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but...
Wait, hear me out! So, I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died.
Oh.
I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and...
Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
And get this! His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
What did you just say?
You knew him, right? I knew it! I knew you'd know him.
Oh, I get choices now. Oh, I'm the cute girl. Awesome. Oh, she's not cute. I didn't mean like that. I just meant like, yeah. Look, I have a thing for goth girls. Okay, leave me alone. He was my grandfather. I really don't want to talk about it. I haven't seen him since I was a kid. I don't know who... I don't want to talk about it.
I really don't want to talk about it. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
Got him.
I know. Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
I don't know. Good night, Eileen.
Come on, Eileen. Oh, goodbye, Eileen. It's 1995.
Oh, God, make it stop.
Do I just click it? I guess I just click it. Look at alarm clock. Turn it off.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later.
What?
E. I'm so getting a new roommate. Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
I just realized the polar opposites of the room. Like, hers is nice and tidy, and this is so relatable. I am this character. I am Kat. Look at bed, use bed. Phone, use phone. Computer. Think about computer. What? Think about computer.
I'm no geek, but I know how to use one.
That was a good thought.
Computer, that is. Not a geek. Color printer. Super fancy, apparently. A fact which Eileen loves to remind me of.
That was pretty hip in the 90s.
Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood, and contempt for humanity check.
Mood.
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
Mildred.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that
Oh my
fantasy.
god, we said it at the same time. I promise you guys, this is a completely blind run. I just am this character.
Eileen's obnoxious alarm clock. The noise makes me want to stab myself with something dull. Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Set alarm clock for Kathy. Can't have her miss the funeral.
A cross? Yo, let's get down with some Jesus.
Honestly, she can believe in what she wants as long as she doesn't try to shove it down my throat.
Mood.
That movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra. She tells everyone who walks in here the same joke. Spoiler alert, the boat sinks.
Wow.
I'm fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever. I think that movie is about a girl and a boy who hate each other at first, and then they fall in love for no reason at all. Oh, wait. That's every romantic comedy ever.
A pink bear.
We meet again, Mr. Bear. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you ended up so close to my lighter.
Bruh. Closet. Use closet.
I can certainly see the appeal of blindly rummaging through Eileen's clothes, but seriously, I've got better things to do.
Is there anything like else I can look at? Oh, let's look at my own posters.
The Thing. One of my favorite horror movies. Just some random band poster. Pulp Fiction. Love that flick.
Oh my god, this character's me! Can I just use my bed? I'm going back to sleep. I'm done.
Nah, I just got up.
Oh, I guess you're right. Alright. Finally, we'll leave the door. I have a motorcycle. I'm riding my motorcycle to the cemetery. What is going on in this game? This is amazing. I'm loving the vibe, man. This is cool. How is this girl actually just you? I don't know. We'll see if it continues down this path or not. I can't drive a motorcycle, but I've always wanted one. So... Oh, I got an achievement called Enjoying the Scenery. Yo, beep beep, motherfuckers, I'm here.
Well, here we are. God, I really need a smoke. Does anyone object? Guess not. Dead people rule.
That smug look.
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Okay, so we have a Zippo lighter, some smokes, a stun gun, and a notebook. Think about notebook.
I'll write down clues in this as I find them.
Clues? Spoiler alert!
I haven't written anything in it yet. No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Alright, I guess we just gotta go here. Think about.
A family mausoleum. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
For real though, those things are really expensive.
It says price. No reason to go in there.
No reason to go in there. Where do you want me to go then?
No time for that.
Oh, I have to click to walk. Okay. Hello, fellow humans.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain.
Wow, you like 3 feet
We
tall.
all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ. who will transform our frail bodies so they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory. Amen.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
Alright. I guess we'll talk to her. Mrs. Rain. Look at Mrs. Rain.
Mary Elizabeth Rain, my grandmother on my father's side. Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you all grown up.
When you smell something bad.
I wish Joseph could see
Would you like it?
Finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
Whoever learned how to play the piano is just playing this one key over and over again. Doing. Okay, I gotta say, so far I really like the music in this game. Think about Grave.
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different. The coffin is lowered, but the grave hasn't been filled up yet.
So that's the springs. That's the same thing, right? Yeah. Goodbye, Grandma. I'm off to go smoke some pot.
Conwell Springs. Looks smaller than I remember it.
Oh no, we can look at these things.
No reason to go in there.
Bad, now there's not. Lily Myers, Eric Mitchell, Elizabeth Parker. They just like do a random name generator for white people. Oh, hello.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from the path of sin.
No sin, but what am I supposed to do for fun? I like doing these answers. Actually, I like all 3 of these answers. I'm gonna go with that one. What am I supposed to do for fun?
No sin. But what am I supposed to do for fun?
Behind those words is a deep wound, a desire to belong. If you let him, Christ can fill that void.
I'm good.
Ugh, please don't make Christ fill my void. I'm totally
What is
not
that
up for
face?
The crude facade of a lost soul. I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Later, man. I'm going on my motorcycle. This music is a jam, dude. We got some Life is Strange vibes on it. Let's go to the Rain residence.
Grandma, anybody home?
Grandma, it's raining. There are so many things you can click on.
This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently. Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think. A mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds. Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley.
Huh.
An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Probably used recently. Huh. Never seen this around. Grandpa must have used it towards the end.
Dang.
These should come in handy when I need to make calls.
Oh, do I live with Grandma? Okay. Yeah. Can I get one of them there, Domino's? Okay, I gotta look up, we gotta look up Domino's. Search in phone book.
I don't have anything to search for yet.
What do you mean? I want some Domino's. Alright, I think I know the number off the top of my head.
I might want to pick up the handle first.
Oh, okay. A good idea. Pick up phone. Alright, 1-800 yum. I don't know how to spell yum with numbers. 789. Hey,
The number or code you've dialed is incorrect.
What do you mean?
Number or code and try again.
Alright. 911. I have an emergency.
Nope, not gonna do that. I can't deny that I'm a childish person, but come on.
Alright. Fair enough.
It's a phone book, Conwell Springs County. I should be able to use this for looking up phone numbers of people or places in town.
Painting.
Dog fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff.
Do Jenny's number? Oh, good idea. I forget what game I played where that number was actually, it was in a game somewhere. It did something. It was like a little Easter egg. What is it? 8675309. 8675309.
The number or code
No!
is incorrect. Please check the number or code and try again.
Dang it. Was worth a try. Yeah, that's a picture of helicopters, not dogs. Hello?
Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Okay, so I can go upstairs, it looks like, and into the living room. Let's go. Ceiling lamp.
A lamp on the ceiling. Nothing special about it.
Let's go into the living room here.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
I was trying to call Domino's, Grammy. I'm sorry.
I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come, have a seat. We have so much to talk about.
I love the sprites.
Now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
Oof.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon then?
Ooh. Oh. Oh my god. I don't have any information on this. What? Tell the truth, you had her committed to a mental institution? Oh my god. I was just trying to hang out with Grandma. And this game just got dark. Well, commit.
Mom is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. when I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious.
Oh no.
Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what?
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1980.
At 5:39 in the morning.
It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word. Forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Dude, I like Grandma. I hope she doesn't turn out to be evil. I'm like vicariously like living through this Grandma. Hey Grandma, you want some smokes? Why would I show her the pack of cigarettes? It's gonna upset her. Show Grandma your stun gun.
I don't want to show her that. She'll just start worrying about me.
Oh.
I don't want to show her that.
Don't give me the option.
I don't want to show her that.
Okay.
I don't want to show her that.
Okay.
What do you think about this church, Grandma?
They seem harmless to me, but they can be a bit pushy at times.
Huh, you could say that. Handing out pamphlets at funerals is in pretty bad taste.
Awfully strange behavior for a priest, I'll give you that.
What can we do? I don't think we can really tell her. Can we talk more about this, maybe?
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. It must have had something to do with the war.
PTSD?
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
What do the doctors say?
What do the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his
Grandma
brain
is
was
upset.
completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
Ooh, chat, this is gonna be what we have to do. This is the, we're gonna solve Grandpa's wheelchair thing.
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Jade.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
I gotta help Grandma, man. Take a cup of tea from coffee table.
Nah, I'm more of a coffee gal.
Alright.
Grandma has prepared some tea for us. Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing.
I actually have this exact chair, but a little bit more modern looking downstairs. It is my favorite chair.
I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets. Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there.
I did the same thing, because my grandfather was in the war, and he had a bunch of, like, medals and, like, letters and stuff, and it was always really cool to look at.
It would be kind of funny to see her reaction, but no. Expensive looking scotch. That thing has been standing there forever. Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s. Planes, planes, and more planes.
I thought she was gonna say trains. Planes, planes, and trains. I don't know if we get anything for, like, looking at all the stuff,
There's
but...
nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them. An intricate toy airplane with moving parts.
Bookshelf.
A decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history-related from the looks of it.
I think that's all for this room. I mean, there's a sideboard. Did I click that? Think about sideboard.
I used to love.
Oh, okay, yeah, we did that. I think that's it for this room. We could go upstairs though. I know we have to leave for the police station, but let's go upstairs.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
I mean, I guess? That little tiny animation, I love it. Man, I just like really dig the art style of this game. The sheriff station. Oh god, it's like the place in Resident Evil 2 or 1 or whatever that one is. We're all gonna die of zombies.
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
What?
What bum? The one in the cell. Oh, I thought it was with you. Well, shit.
Not their peak hours, it seems. Land of the free. A bunch of cops lining up for a photo. A medieval fortress near an ocean, probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe. Various notices and a wanted poster. A medieval fortress.
Search files. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go over too well.
Fax machines. The pinnacle of modern technology.
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
Again? Oh, man.
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so, boss.
Hey, do you mind if I use this phone here?
Sorry, that's not allowed.
What? But I just want to call Domino's. Look at young cop.
Some young cop. Looks a bit familiar.
Talk to young cop.
Hi.
Hello.
Chad, is that you?
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
Oh, no.
My reputation precedes me. In a kind of, but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
Oh?
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
Home spirit. Listen, I've been out of high school for like 10 years. Don't you home me. Hey, want some cigarettes?
I don't want to show him that.
Oh. Hey, you want to see my stun gun?
Yeah, that won't get me into trouble at all.
How about the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ himself?
What's your opinion on this church?
I think it's a nice enough church. Why?
I don't know. The priest seemed odd. Kinda pushy.
Yeah, I get your point. But I know the guy. He's harmless.
If you say so. I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
He did
Sure
it.
thing.
He killed
His
our
office
grandpa.
is to your right.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
LA Noire doubt. Sorry, I couldn't fit through the door. Tight squeeze.
Lanny, I need you to do something.
How can I help, boss?
It's my mother's birthday this weekend. You'll have to get her a gift.
Gift? Like what? I don't really know your mother.
For Christ's sakes, all moms are the same. Just use your imagination. I'm expecting something nicely wrapped on my desk by the end of the week.
Oh my.
A photo of the sheriff shaking hands with some bald guy in a suit. Probably the mayor. It's always the mayor. Just some photo. I can't see it clearly from here. A gold medal of some kind. Just some photo. I can't see it clearly from here. I guess somebody's a winner. Hello, Sheriff. Do you have a moment?
Not really. Make it quick.
Oh, you look very different from your pixelated art. Do you know anything about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
What's your opinion on this church?
It's a fine church. I go there myself every Sunday.
I'm glad we got up to do that.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Oh.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
I talk about the police report?
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Time to steal them.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
Lenny a little help here. I don't think that's gonna work considering we didn't recognize Lenny. But we're family?
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family? I've never even seen you before in this town.
It's complicated.
Guess what's complicated? Not to mention illegal. Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
Aw, come on, Sheriff. What's the big deal? It was a long time ago. It would make this girl very, very happy.
Are you trying to use flirtation on an officer of the law? Well, that shit may work on numbnuts like Lenny, but I got work to do.
Yo, Lenny, remember when we used to hang out? You know, in preschool and, like, make mud pies and stuff?
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
You want to see the inside of a cell?
Yeah.
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
Can I search these files?
I would, but I can't do that when he's right there. Maybe I can distract him somehow.
Alright, I gotta rip off...
What's the deal with that bum?
My clothing.
The one in the cell.
Oh, I thought it was with you.
Well, shit.
Oh, I know. We could use this guy in the cell, because they keep talking about him. Clean floor with mop.
Very funny. If I ever feel the urge to clean, I'll know where to go. What a tiny TV.
That is very tiny. It's like a lunchbox.
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
No problem. Think about various tools.
Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
What a pumpkin.
Just a bunch of boxes filled with office supplies.
Alright. Grab
Too heavy
various
to
tools.
carry around and too noisy to use in here without getting caught.
Think about evidence lockers.
If I ever need to find evidence, I'll know where to look. I'll need a key.
Something tells me we're gonna be back here. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Hey.
Hi there.
What are you in for?
So, why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Is that so?
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind you. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
Oh my goodness. You distract Lenny.
You need to keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9.
15.
8.
Fine, 10.
7.
Deal.
Good.
So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay then, let me know when.
Will do.
Do it now, right?
Hi there.
Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
How do I let him know when to do it?
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
What now?
Okay, I have to make this quick.
Hells yeah. Search files.
Okay, let's have a look.
Oh boy, an individual was encountered on the side of the dirt road a few miles from Conwell Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. The subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared to be dirty from head to toe and wet up to his knees. Mr. Rain was fiercely clutching a small tape recorder, complete with tape. Being cooperative, he could be led into the squad car and transported back to town. That's 8/16. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, same day. Picked up Mrs. Rain and brought him along with Mr. Rain to the emergency room at the community clinic. That's a day later. Upon routine inspection of the patrol car, a tape recorder was found discarded on the back seat, filed as evidence in locker 5.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder. Okay, let's find the key to locker number 5. Got it.
I'm good at this.
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
A jail cell. Looks cramped.
We talk to this guy again?
Hey.
Hi there.
Okay, so we might have to ask him to track Lenny again.
Gotta go.
See ya.
Let's open it. See what's inside.
All right, got it.
We're good at this, apparently. Combine, examine. How can we play it?
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting closer to finding the source. I have a theory, but I need help. I'm gonna have to involve somebody else.
The attic?
Nah, no need to record anything right now.
Ah.
Note to self.
Can I... Tape slot.
Standard microtape labeled investigation. It should play fine in Mr. Dicto.
I'm pretty sure you can flip these over. But, whatever. We'll leave it go for now. Let's see. If Lenny or the other dude has anything new to say.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Aha!
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Never mind.
Well, gotta go.
You believe we're in this mess because our college roommate wouldn't mind her own business, right, dude? We're on a murder mystery case, probably, because our religious roommate wanted us to go to her funeral.
Hello, Sheriff.
If you must.
I don't need to ask him.
Okay, we probably have to go back to Grandma.
Good.
I just wanted to make sure that those guys didn't say anything new.
Kathy, wait.
What?
What?
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
What?
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery. Relax, Lenny. Yes, I do eat food.
Oh, well, great. Can I buy you food sometime? And also buy food for me? And then maybe we can eat the food together?
Actually?
I'm really busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, okay. See ya.
I'd rather eat the foot. Alright, Grandma. Grandma, I got evidence.
Oh, hello, dear.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Would you mind if I took a look in the attic?
I suppose it would do no harm. Come with me.
Oh, I can just go to the attic. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Grandma.
You're welcome, dear. Be careful now.
Please don't fall down the stairs, Grandma. That'd be tragic.
The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it.
Alright, let's see what we find.
Nothing.
I use Lightroom. Yeah.
Nah, it's drafty in here and almost out of fuel. Gonna need it for my smokes.
Girl. I can't see anything. So I go back downstairs. Table lamp? Yeah, table lamp. There we go.
Free light bulb. Score.
I don't know about free, but sure.
bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it.
What I'm trying to do. There we go. Combine light bulb with light bulb.
There we go.
Aha.
Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye.
Briefcase. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay, locked briefcase. Alright, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Nope, that's not it.
I tried. Cup? Drink from coffee.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, that's nasty. We took a random book. Oh god, it's a math book. Find math book. Read math book. Infinite numbers. It's probably for the briefcase, isn't it? Yellow bookmark, red bookmark. Oh, this has something to do with the tulips. Because he said yellow, blue, and red. Something, something. This is pi, though. That's pi. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21. I don't know how to do this. Prime numbers? Oh, no. Oh boy. So... You have it solved already? Are we gonna do DB in houses? Yeah, we can do them a little bit later. Maybe like around 6 or 7? So, okay. We have pi, Fibonacci, Noki, pasta numbers, prime numbers. I don't know how to combine. I don't think it has anything to do with actual pi itself or the number. I don't think these numbers actually have anything to do with it. 3, 5, 7, 11. I don't remember the definition of these. What?
An old typewriter covered in cobwebs. Just some old bills. Nothing interesting.
Let's see if there's anything else. Probably not. Alright, let's just go here. I don't think it's just gonna give me the answer. It's not. Do I have to like add these together to get the answer? Okay, these are all odd numbers, aren't they? Yeah, these are all odd numbers. Alright. So... we have pi, we have some odd numbers. And we have Noki numbers. I don't know what this one is. 1... 2 is an odd? Oh yeah, the 2's there. They're not all odd numbers then, are they? They look all odd. I don't know, it's just like, I was kind of just skimming over it, because I don't think them being odd or even numbers have anything to do with it. Alright, chat. How do I solve this? How do I solve this? I'm not even gonna bother trying to figure out how to apply math to a briefcase. Listen to the tape. I mean, I know the markers have something to do with the tulips. The tape again. Okay, okay, okay.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips.
3, 1, 2.
I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting closer to finding the source. I have a theory, but I need help. I'm gonna have to involve some...
So we have 3, 1, 2. 3 red. Was it 2 yellow? 3 something. 3, 1, 2. Is it really just 3? 1.
Nope.
Or is it like... Is it 3, 3? 1, 2, 2? I don't think that's gonna be the answer.
I must be missing something. What was that weird first message on the tape?
First message.
I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry.
I don't think I need to listen past
this. She has
this.
enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting closer to finding the source. I have a theory, but I need help. I'm gonna have to involve somebody else.
Like, okay, that's okay. 3, 1, 2. Like, I don't know if that's super reaching, but like those numbers are there. It's not this, is it? It's not 26535. I don't think so. I think that's just pi continuing itself. It's there, like 315159. But there's 3, 1, 2. Is it 3 of these numbers? Like 314, then 11, 2, 3. Like, is that what? Like, what? Like, it must be like 3 numbers on this page. 2 numbers on this page. Oh, wait, no, 1 number on this page. And then 2. I hate math. Let me see. Is it yellow, blue, red in that order? Wait, let's see.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3
red, blue,
roses.
yellow. Red, blue, yellow. Red, blue, yellow. Red, blue, yellow. Oh, red, blue. It's backwards. Oh. So... red, blue, yellow. So is it 235? Hold on, I need to open up my phone and write this down. 5. Red, blue, yellow. On blue. 1 blue. Is it just 1? And yellow. 2, 3, 1? Is it 2, 5, 2, 3, 5, 1, 3, 1? I don't think that's enough numbers. I don't know where I'm pulling these. I understand. Okay, let's just 0, 0, 2, 3, 5, 1, 3, 1. Oh! Yes. Oh my god, I did it! Woo! Holy shit, I did it! Oh my god, I did math. Oh my god, I did math. I thought that was going to be super complex, where you had to like divide or figure out prime numbers and divide the pie by prime numbers and then like boil some pasta and make some gnocchi numbers like that. Holy shit, that felt good to do that though. Woo! 5 months of the best burp emotes ever. You're just playing great. Oh, thank you very much, Salami. You too are quite wonderful yourself. And chat, if you get some love in the chat, I would appreciate it. Thank you. That was satisfying to do. I like that. Really? The only thing we're taking is this envelope? Look at envelope. Open envelope. Let's just open it.
Let's see what's in here. There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside.
Holy moly. We got so many things from this. Think about overexposed pictures.
There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I'm back. Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training. McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
This might have something. Yep.
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975. Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this.
Small key.
I wonder what this unlocks. It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
Let's combine this with that. And let's play it.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep. Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
Oh.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. And I'm not going to tell any of those bastards. They got it all wrong. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
There was so much going on.
I wonder who this Cocky is.
In that tape. Holy moly. Okay. We just got a ton of information thrown at us. I don't see anything we could use this key on. Maybe the key is for one of the evidence lockers. Oh no.
An old typewriter.
Doors, maybe? Oh, maybe we can use it here.
Nothing.
Alright, what about this one?
Empty.
Okay.
Mr. Bear! How did you get all the way up there? Good idea. You just keep watch. I'll do the searching.
I got an achievement for that. Mr. Bear reporting for duty. Let's see if Grandma has anything to say about this.
Oh, hello, dear.
Every time I walk into this room, Grandma's just like, hello, dear. The tea is still seeping.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Grandma, what do you know about cocks?
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
Edgy.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
Alright, Grandma, I'm gonna sign for the Air Force.
Do you know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
What the air?
Can you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So, when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew. Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops until he passed.
I don't think I could ask her about this again.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
That's...
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Maybe the police station again? I mean, it's the only thing we have. Unless I go ask the priest about all signs. Oh, I wonder if I could have searched the phone book for anything. You know, let's go back there, actually. I don't really know why I'd go to the police anyway. Can I search this? Ah.
Nope, couldn't find it.
Let's just go down the list.
Alright, got it.
Nice. Perfect.
No result for that. Nah, nothing.
Okay, pick up phone. Contacts, dorm room. Let's call the dorm room, just see what happens.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Know anything about a drowned girl?
I'm trying to track down this young girl who drowned in the lake here.
Okay. How hard can a dead person be to track down? They tend to stay in one place, you know.
God damn it, Eileen.
Very funny, E. I don't even know her name, just when she died.
Oh, well, there must be some way to connect a name to that date.
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to find this guy, but all I have is his nickname, Cocky.
Well, what do you know about the guy?
Not much. I think he was in the Air Force and served with Grandpa.
Maybe you could try to find somebody in the Air Force who knew him then?
Yeah, that might be worth a shot. I don't need to ask her about that. I don't need to ask her about that.
Nope.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Let's call the Air Base or the Air Force now and see what happens. Boop.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Oh, you know anybody by the name Cocky?
Do you recognize the aviator call sign Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
The billionaire? He was stationed at McConnell?
He was, up until the point when he founded Wade Industries in the 60s.
All right, thanks.
My pleasure, ma'am. Anything else I can help you with?
Let's just go down the list. Actually, you know, I don't think it's gonna do anything, but we can try.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
That's not really convincing.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
Pretend to be a cop. Ahem. Yes, hello? It is me. The Minos.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
Nice try. Do you know what caller ID is? You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station. Goodbye.
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
Okay, so I have to. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to go back to the prison or the sheriff's station and distract Lenny again.
McConnell Air Force Base.
Hi, I was.
Sure thing, ma'am.
Let's just go down the list again.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier. But as a Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained brain damage.
Any theory as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with this base or our operations here.
Okay, what can you tell me about his service at McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. His pile of medals weighs more than my car. I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man. I'm positive that he would have made general if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
Another point.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD. Me? I don't think so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was just guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts.
What about the drowned girl?
I don't see a reason to ask him about that.
Alright.
What can you tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I. The main purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well-renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett Savior Myers, trained at this very base. Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson. Alright, that's all.
Alright, cool. We got a ton of information from that. I know where we have to go now, but I do want to show Grandma some of the stuff that we got. Because I don't feel like there's no reason not to.
Oh, hello, dear.
Let's show her this. Hey, War, thank you so much for the 45 months, man. Welcome back to the flock for 45 times in a row.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Okay, what about...
Hey, Grandma, do you recognize this tape recorder?
Oh, yes, Mr. Dicto. Joseph used to carry that thing with him everywhere. He could be absent-minded at times. It helped him remember things.
What about Charles Wade? Oh yeah, we didn't talk to her about this.
What can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together. Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
Okay. What about...
I don't think we need to discuss that anymore since I've been able to open the briefcase.
How do I
don't think we need...
Isn't there more things? Okay, there we go.
I found this book in the attic. Recognize it?
Oh, yes. I bought it for Joseph's birthday once. He was always fascinated by numbers. He believed that math could explain everything in this world.
He was a man of science. There's no denying that. Grams, can you tell me anything about this picture?
It looks awfully bright. Perhaps something was wrong with the camera.
Yeah, maybe. I should try to figure something out tomorrow at the university.
Or it was purposely done like that. How's my day? It's going good, man. How's yours? Thank you for asking.
Look at this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years. This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's him right there on the left.
What about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back.
Might be cocky.
The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
Yo, what's up, Amy?
Do you know anything about this story, Grandma?
Not much, dear. It was the saddest thing. The girl was only 16 years old. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember their names?
Let me think. I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's fine.
That's quite all right, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always deeply affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family to ease their pain. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Okay.
You know something about the small key.
Do you recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
Okay. I'm still gonna go with that might be an evidence
Grandma.
locker key because I don't know what else we can use it on. Let's go back to the police station. I know she wants to go. She's talking about going to university tomorrow to look at the photo, but I really want to go to the police station. Also not sure how days progress anyway. Alright, so what we need to do.
Lenny, I need you to do something.
How can I help, boss?
It's my mother's birthday this weekend. You'll have to get her a gift.
Alright, dude. I need your help again.
Hey.
I need you to distract him.
Could you distract Lenny again?
Sure, I needed to puke again anyway.
Good to know.
Okay.
Guess what? He's having some kind of fit in there.
Not again.
Why is he not reprimanding me for just going in there?
Here we go again.
Okay. Use phone. There we go. Pretty sure this is illegal, but you know. Poor Grandpa.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just...
Sure thing, ma'am.
We want to know about Charles Wade.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles, he has explicit...
Is there any way...
No can do.
Okay, pretend to be a cop.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like
Not the fact that I use the same line on you again. No, it's the fact that I don't sound like a cop. Accuse him of being sexist. Well, when in doubt.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day?
Tampons!
Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos, I've...
Relax, okay? I'll check the files. It's 555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, man. Alright, let's just call the dude from the phone, I guess.
Wade residence?
Hello?
This is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
A pizza.
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
What, you people?
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
What a
But I'm a cop.
stuck-up, overclass witch. Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another.
I just like get off the phone and Lenny's right there. That'd be so awkward. Looking up at me.
I should use this time to poke around.
I don't think we really need to poke around.
Maybe there's something in here about that drowning.
I guess.
Nope. Looks like I'm gonna need her name. I got the key already. I don't think I... Fax machines.
Okay. Let's get Lenny back out here. 'Cause I need to talk to Lenny and whatever his name is.
I should use this time to...
Maybe I have to just come back?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Well, let's just get on the list.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. Hey, Lenny. Do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L.
Oh,
Linda?
no.
Laura?
Hope I don't have to search
something
that
like
again.
that.
Alright, I'll keep looking. Nah,
Oh.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Let's see what you know.
I don't need to... Do you know anything about the drowning here in 1975? 16-year-old girl?
You have a memory problem. I told you I haven't been working
Okay,
here that
sassy
long.
pants.
Besides, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Juvenile cases are a sensitive matter.
I don't need... That's all for now.
Good.
So we don't have much. I could try to see if this small key opens up something back there.
What's the deal with that bump?
What bump?
I'll need a key.
Guess we don't have the key. Hey Ward, thank you for the 2 months. 47 months. However you want to think about that. Thank you, man.
A jail cell.
Do I need to distract Lenny again? Since we have, like, sort of her name?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
Let's just try it to make sure.
Hey.
Hi there.
Sure. Good to know.
Oh, you puke a lot. Alright, let's go. Let's check the files for Laura.
Maybe there's something... Nope. Look.
But we kind of know her name, though.
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 19...
her name's gonna be on the tombstone somewhere. I bet you. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this again, most likely. Let's go to the cemetery. I haven't heard about Twitch from getting your resub months back. Dude, that sucks. Really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, let's look for
tragic drowning in Conwell.
The date.
In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl is survived by her mother. The notice is dated July 15th,
1975. 1975. Nope, not even close. Nope. 1981. 1979. Still not close enough, though.
Alright, this is the right date.
Lily Myers.
Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family. I wonder what that kid is doing here all alone.
Why is this kid here?
Hey, kid.
Hi, yourself.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
What?
Huh. I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
What does that mean?
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
Wait.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
She's not a ghost, is she?
The grave is brimming with flowers. I'm gonna find out what happened to you, Grandpa. I promise. No reason to go.
I mean, his mom might be in there. Yeah, we definitely don't see her mom. What the heck?
kid? Guess he found his mom.
I hope so. That was a weird interaction. What's up, Nick? Whew. Alright, so let's go back to the police station. We're gonna have to distract Lenny for the, like, 7th time. Because somehow Lenny still falls for this, and somehow this bum is still puking this much.
Lenny, I need you to do something.
How can I help, boss?
It's my mother's birthday this weekend. You'll have to get her a gift.
I'm glad this man will puke as much as we want for $7.
Hey.
Hi there.
Sure. Good to know. Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Here we go.
We should definitely find it now. We know her name and the date.
There's gotta be something in here about Lily Myers' death. Okay, what do we have here?
Okay, emergency services are called by a resident near Conwell Lake. Reports that a young female, approximately 16 years old, has been found dead floating in the water, presumably drowned in the lake. Officers arrive at the scene. EMT is en route, delayed by fog. The body is fully clothed and there are no apparent signs of foul play. Incident declared as likely accident. A sweep of the residence reveals a suicide note. Oh. Matching victim's handwriting. Witnesses report earlier mental health problems. EMT finally arrives. The girl is declared dead by medical personnel and transported to a city morgue. Coroner's report received. Cause of death is determined to be drowning. No exterior signs of struggle. Suicide confirmed. Oh.
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's more to it. Nah, I should use.
I don't think there's anything to poke around about. Maybe Grandma knows something now that we know the name?
Oh. Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear.
Lily Myers.
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and
that matches
Nathan.
the description.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father. Jack, was it?
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
I don't see a
Myers
Bye, Grandma.
family.
So long.
Maybe the phone book have their name? It's one thing I could think of. I mean, asking the police again seems redundant. Search phone book for... We could try her name.
She's been dead for 2 decades. I could try. All right, found an address.
New location added. Nice.
I got that number already.
Alright. Shout out to the phone book. Some people don't even know what those are nowadays. Nice. Lakeside Cabin. I don't like this music.
Oh, gee, I would, but I forgot my swimsuit at home. Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise. Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know. It's totally overflowing with cigarette butts.
Ew. Fake thermometer.
55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully.
Why would I want to take this right now?
It doesn't belong to me. I don't want to take it without a good reason.
Right? Knock knock.
Yes? Can I help you?
I hope so. My name's Rain. Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Slams door.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers, girl. Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye.
That's fair. That's a fair reaction.
I can see someone moving inside.
I'm back.
You again.
She looks pretty annoyed with me.
Would you... Wait. Wait, no! I wanted to give you the cigarettes!
I don't see how those...
No, Sue, come back!
Just go away.
Ooh. I mean... I'm still here, I guess? And will be?
I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me.
Enjoy a night curled up in the leaves, then.
But Sue...
Just go.
Oh, I got, like, really close to her. Okay.
I deserve a few moments of your time.
What you deserve is a slap in the face.
Oh. Oh, Sue.
Stop it!
But Sue...
I'm not leaving until I get some answers.
Bite me!
She's gonna punch me. She's gonna punch me. I'm so scared.
Won't you ever give up?
I'm still here and
enjoy.
Maybe I just keep doing the same thing.
You.
I give her...
Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it. What brand?
Corley Cinders. Extra long.
You got taste.
I knew it.
That. Well, I suppose one smoke can't hurt.
Gotta get on her good side.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
Oh my. Oh, now that was a good one. You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
Please don't chop me up and murder me.
Now, this here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Nate, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy.
What you guys got going? An owl?
Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem.
What? There's a belief that owls are what? Huh?
Nice view of the lake from here. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan.
Frowny face.
Nice painting. It's signed LM.
I like how instead of just like talking to her, I'm just going around her house looking at her stuff.
Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods. I can smell something cooking.
Let's talk to Nathan.
What you doing, big fella?
Drawing.
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
The nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
Oh.
Nah, he's stuck in his own little world.
I don't see anything red on that, but...
So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see, it's beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left. I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
Why would you sell them? That seems so weird.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
I am so curious about the incident in 81. Like, I need to know what has happened. And now we have Lily Myers as well.
I don't need to ask her about that. Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years. Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods. When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And, well, you know the rest.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but It's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
Surprised they were able to afford all that, considering they weren't even really able to afford like paper and stuff, but like to go through counseling and shit, like that's not cheap. Even in like the early 90s, well, mid 90s. I don't know.
I don't need to ask her about that. Does the name Charles Wade mean anything to you?
Oh, he's some big-time businessman, ain't he?
Yeah, he owns a large company.
That about sums up what I know about the fella.
What do you do to support the two of you?
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up, too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble. 5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him, aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
Cabin is haunted.
So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces looked like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
You know, the icon of the mouse when I'm in like a cutscene kind of looks like a phoenix. I don't know if that's gonna relate to anything in the story.
Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive. He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000. He wanted everything.
That's a lot of money.
So much as touched with a brush.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Did the stranger give you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks.
What else can I show her?
What do you think about this church?
It's a good church. I go there from time to time. I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
No reason to show her that. No reason to show her that.
I didn't think so, but we're just gonna...
No reason to show her that.
Be safe here.
No reason to show her. Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And... no way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5,000 in cash.
That's very helpful, Sue. Thanks.
That's nuts.
Another question for the elusive Mr. Wade. No reason to show her that.
Guess she doesn't want to learn about math. Can't blame her.
I'd rather just ask her about her daughter directly. Do you know what this key opens?
Well, that's a bit of a weird question, ain't it? But no.
I mean, I'm trying to figure it out, girl. You don't have to be so sassy.
No reason.
I think we got everything.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
It's getting late. I should head back to the city.
Ooh, we did it! I think that's day 1. Can you extort her with the stun gun? Oh my god.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
And then I ordered Domino's.
So what's the plan now?
I don't know yet, but get some shut-eye.
Some shut-eye is the plan. I'm about to pass out.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night, Cat.
We turn off the bright light. Girl?
Hey, Kathy, wake up!
What the?
You are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Oh,
Please
great.
tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha, so you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave.
Oh,
and...
God.
Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
The hacker guys
right?
in the 90s. Oh boy, Hacker Dave. Whoa, what is this?
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me.
What?
But please, don't tell my
Oh,
mom.
no.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
Oh, boy. It is her choice to make.
It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
Ugh, I hate that dream.
With the boy at the graveyard? No, that was young Catherine, I think.
I guess
getting an
Eileen
abortion.
went to class. I probably should too. Nah.
Oh, unless you're saying, like, because she got the abortion, that boy at the graveyard would have been her son, and that's why he said, my mom's right here. Oh my god, no! I'm tripping! Holy shit! Well,
I'm no geek, but I know how to use one. A computer, that is.
this game's wild.
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now.
That would explain why she said, I like you, kid. Oh my god!
Nah, I have no...
Okay, what do we gotta do?
Nah, it's no fun when there's no one around to annoy with it. Help me get rid of my last two roommates.
I don't think we need to call anybody. Try.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Sure, I could just leave a message for that harpy, but I doubt anything I will say will change her mind about helping me. I think I need a more indirect approach. Maybe there's a way to get creative with that answering machine tape.
Oh. Oh. How do I, let's see. Phone.
That action doesn't seem...
What do you mean? Yeah, Spirit, you want to be careful with stuff like that, because if you say something that, like, skirts the line, then, like, you spoil the entire theory. combine?
I don't see how
let's see. There's gotta be something I can use here.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep. Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon.
You there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. And I'm not going to tell any of those bastards. They got it all wrong. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
I mean, there's gotta be something we could do.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses.
I think we're done with this tape, but we could use this tape.
And 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to involve somebody else.
Yeah, we're done with that tape. It has to be something on this tape. Fine.
Nah, no need.
Aha! That's how we do it.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Sure, I could just leave a message for that harpy, but I think I need a more indirect approach. Maybe there's a way to get creative.
Well, what do you mean? I thought that was pretty creative myself.
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Help Kathy get in touch with Dave. Oh, what's this? Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while on the way. My password is AngelLove, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E. P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time? Oh, please, like she actually uses the spacebar.
I mean, you do. A lot.
Shit. Looks like she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. I think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
Hacker Dave. Let's call Hacker Dave. Because why not?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
You must have a hearing disorder.
You must have a thinking disorder.
Oh, burn.
Burn.
Wow. Just wow. So, the software?
Oh, yeah. No, can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore. There was this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked. Me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
Why not patch things up?
Can't you just patch things up with the guy?
No way. He's such an ass. He even thinks TNG is better than the original series.
He thinks the what is better than the what?
I know, right? Can you believe that guy?
Can't you just hack your way back in somehow? Isn't that what you do?
He blocked the Ethernet port in my room. I don't even have physical access.
Don't you ever leave your room? Use a computer in the library or something. Aren't they connected to the network?
No, there are cameras in there. Clyde is just waiting for me to make a move so he can get me expelled.
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew.
Thank you.
Well, okay, only an admin account can change the access port. The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged onto a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... oh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it, just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the password locally.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS, it just wouldn't work.
IBS? What the hell is that?
Seriously, don't want to know. I'll have my buddy drop off everything you need. It's not rocket science.
Hey.
You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see.
Alrighty. Never heard of IBS doing that before, but you know, it's the 90s. 90s was a weird time. What did we pick up?
There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back. 1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181, tell him your computer crashed, and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take too long for him to fix. 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account. 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde, and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job, after all.
Okay. Let's do it. Combine with computer. Beep boop, beep boop. Hacker voice, I'm in. Corrupt hard drive. Are you sure? This computer will be unable to boot from the HDD. Goodbye. Alright, exit and shut down. Sorry, Eileen.
Alright, time for some expert help.
Yeah, hello? Clyde? Can I get one of them their, boneless pizzas?
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
Fight with Dave. What?
Hi, I need you to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
It won't start up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
Dorm A, room 5.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thanks.
Hello, Clyde.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Hi, come in.
My, oh my, now how did this happen?
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Let's have a look. And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
Username. Penis. Password. Pizza. Yeah, alright, don't know how it works. Clyde, I need your help.
Yeah, that worked. Thanks.
No problem. Let me know if you have any more trouble.
Shit. I have to come up with a way to force him to log on.
I do.
Color printer. Super.
How can we force him to log on? Let's see. We just call him, maybe? Beep boop 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 beep.
So, I hear you and Dave had some kind of
Oh,
fight.
what a call.
That's really none of your business.
I, kind of forgot my username.
Well, it's real easy. It's the first letter of your first name, followed by your last name. So, Jane Doe would be J-Doe.
Alright, sounds easy enough. Never
Bye.
mind.
Suit yourself.
Okay, so her name is what? What's her name? What is this girl's name? Eileen? Wait, hold on. There's gotta be something here. We found her name somewhere before. Oh, what was her name? Here?
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today.
Oh.
Looks hand. Would you look at that? She's Eileen's girly suitcase.
Oh, there it is.
There's a sticker on it with her
So
full name.
it's-
Eileen Mildred Summers.
What did he say it was? The first letter of your first name, then the last name, so it'd be E. Summers? Alright. Let's hack this computer again. E. Summers. That'd be Angel Love, I think her thing was. Okay. This really isn't that helpful. There's nothing on her computer. The 90s were depressing.
No use doing that before Clyde.
Right, okay. Let's corrupt this. Boom, bada bing. Exit. I wish we didn't take it out. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can.
And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you?
You go ahead.
Maybe we can put the floppy in front of him? Peterson's accounts are locked after 4 login attempts. Okay. Okay, let's try just failing it. It doesn't seem to be locking it.
Yeah.
No problem.
Damn it.
Shit. I have to come up with a way to force him to.
It said 4 failed attempts, but that didn't seem to be working. Let's just corrupt it again. Call Clyde. Get him over here.
That's perfect.
You go ahead.
You think he'd be on to us, considering that this is the third time within like 5 minutes. Alright, so accounts are locked after 4 login attempts, so let's do E. Summers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh, now look what I did.
For crying out loud. Let me try to log in with my account. Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account. Please, try not to break anything else.
Oh, I'll try.
Sassy.
Phase 1 complete.
Alright, now we put it back in, I'm pretty sure. Combine. Boop. Extract his password. We're the real hackers now. Who needs Dave? User admin, password gadget. I'm livid. Okay. Admin. Gadget. Welcome, Clyde. Alright, so dorm B, room 8. On.
Alright, that should do it. No need to change the status of that.
Aw, come on, I just wanna fuck with some random people. Alright, alright, alright. And I think we call Clyde. Or not Clyde, we call Dave. Hacker Dave.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Chicken butt.
You got it? Hang on. Oh man, I could kiss you! Figuratively, that is. I am so gonna get back at Clyde now. What are those admin credentials, by the way?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those for a rainy day.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I've prepared for you stays in my room then.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty little lock icon again.
Now this is just emotional blackmail.
Quid pro quo, Dave.
Fine. I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a she-Clyde. A Clydette.
Clydette.
Huh, that is the worst insult I've ever heard. Later, Dave. I'll just get rid of these notes now. I don't need them anymore.
True, true. What does this thing say? Okay, this just gives us what we need to do. Alright, gotcha. Open this new envelope that we got.
There was a floppy disk inside.
Combine with computer. Guess we think about computer. Let's see what happens here. I suppose we just sign in with Summers' account. Alright, you know, let's just sign with his account, whatever. Maybe we shouldn't have done this on his account, but whatever. Drag and drop audio files to analog. Empty scanner. Alright, so how do we get... I guess we have to do the scanner. Where is it? Scanner, okay. Scanner. This thing combined with scanner.
The tapes can be put directly...
Okay, remove tape. Find tape. Scanner. back on our computer that's as slow as AOL itself. Okay, then put that there.
Okay, Erica Wade. Let's see if we can't motivate you to hear me out.
Found 5 distinct voices separated into sections.
I don't think I need to manipulate this particular voice recording.
Okay.
You've reached the Rain residence.
She doesn't, I don't think she knows Joseph is dead, so we could say we're Joseph, maybe. Oh. Just Joseph. Hello? It's Joseph. Let's see. Hello, it's Joseph. I'd like to visit soon.
I should probably greet my intended recipient first.
What? Oh, hello. What's her name? Oh god, what is her name? Is it Erica? Hello, Erica. Is that it? Joseph, I'd like to visit soon.
I should let the recipient know who is speaking with this voice.
What? What? It's right. What? What? Do I lie and say it's Charles? It's Charles?
I should probably mention myself, Kathy Rain.
Okay. About all and okay, let's just read this.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
What the heck is going on with this one? Oh! Oh!
What the hell? Calm down, Kathy. Think. Just think.
What?
It has to be some sick joke left in the program by Dave. Yeah, that must be it. He is one twisted fuck.
No! No, 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 no. That is creepy.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
Okay, so we have, oh boy, hello Charles, it's alright, hello Erica, it's Charles. How do we form a sentence out of this? Can I listen to the creepy one? Oh, that was the static part of that tape. That's saying, I see you, Kathy. That's creepy. Ugh. It's Charles. So what does she want me to do?
I don't think I need to manipulate this particular... I should probably mention myself, Kathy Rain.
Oh, Charles. Or maybe it's...
I don't think I need to manipulate. I don't think I...
So it's just this part then. So it really just is this part. Charles. I'd like to visit maybe with Kathy Rain. Is that what we have to like figure out here? Let's see. I'd like to visit there with.
I should probably mention.
Right. I don't think the entire message is in this thing. About all and anyways, baby, best boy, bye, call Charles. Okay, yeah, it's not a sentence, it's all jumbled. I'd like to... there's not a with, so I'd like to... I'd like to what? I'd like to call? No, I'd like to... listen. I'd like to look. I'd like to nothing. I'd like to see. Kathy, Rain. That it?
I don't think I need to mention visits just yet. Making Erica agree to have a civil conversation should be enough for now.
Okay, so not see. I'd like to call Kathy Rain, maybe? Where's Kathy at?
Almost. Just a few more tweaks.
Click, click, click.
That should work.
Hello, Erica.
Alright, the forged message should now be at the end of the original tape.
I like how it's nothing close to what I had. I love it.
Nah, I don't need...
It is absolutely not even close to what I had. Alright, let's put the...
This picture is in good shape.
Right, okay, we want this one, probably. Fine. Scanner. And then after we do this picture, we can call Erica again. I think the game gave it to me because I was close to being right, but it's like, you're not quite there, we're tired of you. Here's the answer. Oh. Yeah, that seems good. This one's more my speed.
What the hell is that? Ball lightning? I'll print the whole picture for now, but there's probably more to find.
Is this game gonna be about aliens? Doc, that is a huge mood. Pattern analysis failed. Please narrow down the search area. What?
I already have a copy.
I like how there's always a silhouette of something to actually make it look like you're looking into the character, like what they're seeing. It's cool. Where's the printer?
I'll just get rid of the original picture now, since I have the restored version anyway.
I mean...
Strange. Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I picked up yesterday.
There's no reason to get rid of it. Oh, the church thing. Combined with this.
Wow, the church logo looks pretty similar to the smoky lights. I might have to visit them after all.
The Church of Aliens. Telling you, it's about aliens. Right, so let's do... Let's do combine. Hopefully I don't have to put it into the thing.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
That combination makes no sense.
That's not gonna go well. What an answer. Or like a message we're leaving. Fine.
That combination makes no sense.
What do you mean?
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
What a message. That is not awkward or forced at all. What is going on?
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Erica. This is Kathy Rain. I spoke to your father. He asked me to get in touch with you and said he would call ahead. You can reach me at 555-8352. Bye. Your move, Erica.
I guess in the early 90s, or the mid 90s, you might not think anything of that phone call, but it seems pretty forced.
Oh, hello there, Mildred.
Hi yourself, Agatha.
What?
Oh.
How'd you... Oh, never mind.
I know your social security number too.
What?
Oh, God. Soon you'll start stealing my clothes and then walk around in them pretending to be me.
Who says I haven't done that already?
What?
Okay, I admit that's pretty funny.
So anyway, how did things go with Dave?
Pretty good. I had to sabotage your computer.
You had to what?
Oh,
Nothing.
chill outy. It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse for the IT guy to come by so I could steal his password.
Clyde? But he's so nice. Why'd you want to steal his password?
It's a long story. And then I used Mr. Wade's synthesized voice to craft this fake message, which I left on her answering machine.
Now that's some out-of-the-box thinking.
Yep, just might be silly enough to work.
Yeah. Anyhow, feel free to keep using my computer. I need to do some homework anyway.
Sounds good. I think I'll have another crack at analyzing the picture of the lights.
Why?
Maybe I can find some clue as to where it was taken.
Alright. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Hold on. Let's put in the picture we already have now. One that's like an actual image. Fine. Scanner.
No use in scanning that.
Okay, well then, alright then. Okay, I see. We'll go back to the computer. Oh. We can like zoom into things. Oh. Maybe we still have to mess with this. Not mess with this thing? Oh no, we can't mess with the brightness filter. Is this the Illuminati? Brightness and almost formed a tilted equilateral triangle.
That shape has to be significant somehow.
Help me, it's the Illuminati.
I don't want to print that part of the image.
What did she say? Shit, she said something. Okay. We actually moved. Wait a minute. Wait, no. Go back. Back. I think I have an idea. Analyze this, right? This again? Alright. That doesn't tell us anything, though. Unless we can scan the brochure. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Where's the church thing? Fine with scanner.
No use in scanning that.
What do you mean? I have great ideas. Stop this.
Yeah, I definitely have to look up the church. The priest there must know something about the smoky lights.
Alright, whatever. Let's go to the church then. Talk to Eileen first.
Eileen's obnoxious.
That's an alarm clock.
Hey, E, got a sec?
Sure thing, Kathy. What's up?
Any ideas about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
Beats me. Maybe he found what he was looking for. Or it found him.
Did you just quote a tagline from one of those cheesy horror novels?
Maybe.
Well, might as well ask her everything.
I wonder what was so special about Lily Myers. Well, besides her being a talented artist who drowned herself in a lake.
I bet there's some secret about her art. Let's hope Charles Wade has some answers.
Oh my god, chap. Lily Myers is an alien. And Charles Wade bought her artwork because he's a part of the Illuminati. And then when Lily Myers drowned, she didn't actually die. She just went back to Venus. Oh my god, I figured it out.
What do you think of this cocky person?
Well, the nickname makes me think of, you know, boy parts.
And you call yourself a Christian. So, what's your take on this Charles Wade?
I'm not sure. He sounded like a super nice guy on that tape, but media says that he's a ruthless businessman.
The tape is over 2 decades old. Maybe he's changed.
Either that or he is very different in his private life. Hard to know without actually seeing him.
What do you think of Lily Myers' art?
I actually looked her up this morning, and I couldn't find any records of her being recognized as an
She was
artist.
like 2!
Yeah. I doubt there was ever a chance for that to happen. Wade bought everything shortly after she died. I only got a chance to see this one picture. Wasn't all that bad, but nothing breathtaking.
Ouch.
Well, maybe there's more to her art than meets the eye. Something Wade knew, and we're missing.
Yeah, maybe.
Does have a cross on it. Oh my god. Oh my, wait. She has a cross. I almost choked on chips. I got so excited about this theory. She murdered Lily. She's the alien.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
They seem like an okay bunch to me. Just your regular old Christians. My kind of crowd.
Murdering Christians!
That's just it. They seem a bit too normal. And there's that logo, too.
It could just be a coincidence, Kathy. The Holy Trinity is typically portrayed as a triangle.
I don't believe in coincidence, Izzy. I believe in action and reaction.
Gee, you sound like a starship captain. Captain Rain of the USS Dignity. Here to save the galaxy.
Oh, please, kill me now.
Oh,
I should get back to the investigation.
Okie dokie.
Okay, no one says okie dokie unless they're a murderer. I'm calling it. She's an alien murderer. I'm calling it right now.
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now.
What do you mean? We gotta go to the church of murdering aliens. Oh, what, girl? You're really pissing me off. What do we gotta do? Have anything we can scan? He doesn't let us scan this, right?
This picture is in good shape. I don't think it needs to be analyzed.
What about you? Wait, yes, yes, yes. You. Take this.
Hey, E, check this out.
Wow, they're hypnotic. Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the spirit of the forest.
Now that's just silly, Eileen. There has to be a more reasonable explanation for them.
Hey, there's nothing silly about forest spirits. You should talk to Meadow, my Wiccan friend. She's really opened my eyes about these sort of things.
Of course her name is Meadow. What? Isn't that the same Meadow who had an intimate relationship with the tree outside her dorm?
Isn't that the same Meadow who had an intimate relationship with the tree outside her dorm?
Oh, come on. That was just a phase.
Bruh.
Trust me, I've been through every phase in the book. That definitely isn't one of them.
That didn't tell us anything. Well, I guess we got Meadow now, right? How do we talk to Meadow? Oh, maybe we call the dorm room.
Not that I don't love the sound of my own
Wait,
voice, but...
that's my room. Never mind. There's a red herring. Oh. Do I have anything else I could show her? Oh, maybe she knows what this key's for. Find small key. Use small key on... Well...
I don't need to show her that.
I can't show her my small key, apparently. Alright, well, that's fine.
Dave really came through for me. The software on this thing is amazing.
Yeah, he's a real whiz.
I don't need to show her that.
Hey girl, would you like— why do I have a stun gun at all times? Use stun gun with— it's like some kind of sex fetish. Let's just stun gun each other, girl.
Look what I got last week, E.
Wow, is that thing even, you know, legal?
I have no idea.
Sometimes I really worry about you, Kathy.
Thank you.
Your days of worrying are over. We're protected by 100,000 volts now.
Oh, brother.
I don't need to show her that.
I don't need to show her that. Yo, girl, you want to smoke?
Trust me, I've tried. E is the epitome of purity. No tobacco, no fast food, no alcohol. She basically rejects everything awesome.
I showed her this, right?
Have a look at this brochure, E.
Yeah, what about it?
Doesn't that logo look a lot like the three lights in the forest? Wow, yeah, you're right. You should go pay the church a visit. That's the plan. Gonna do that tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I don't know what else I have left then. I'm just gonna start calling people because I'm lonely.
McConnell Air Force Base.
Hi, I was just
Sure thing.
I don't see a reason.
Okay.
I don't see a reason. I don't see a reason.
I don't see it.
That's
I
all.
don't. I don't.
Goodbye, man.
I don't fuck with you. Try analyzing. I mean, I did. I could try doing it with the scanner.
No use in.
Like I analyzed it and we saw that it's the sign or whatever. I might have to voice change something again. I don't know. But yeah, we analyzed this. And it does this. No pattern found. I'm not seeing anything else. Right? Because then we have that.
I don't want to print that part of the image.
I just have to like...
I don't want to print.
What do you mean? Why am I printing a flower?
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all there is to find in this picture.
Excuse me? Okay.
Things are shaping up. I'm starting to get some good leads on the picture of the three lights.
Cool. Is there anything I can help with?
Well, my side of the room is starting to get a bit messy. There's always that.
Haha, I meant with the investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find out more about these lights. Maybe figure out where that picture was taken.
I know exactly where to start.
Good. I'm gonna get some food now before I pass out.
Okie dokie. I'll grab my books and get cracking.
All right, see you in a bit.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey!
I brought you Domino's, girl.
So, any progress with the search?
Yeah, I was able to identify that flower. It's called the red scythe, or Rosea falcus. I discovered that there was a small nature reserve near Conwell Springs, which was established in '89. The red scythe is on their list of endangered plants. I made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
That's something. I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken. And, good work, Eileen.
Happy to help. So what...
Oh,
hang on. I'll go get that.
I think that's gonna be Erica.
Hello?
This is Erica Wade calling for Kathy Rain.
Speaking.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude I was before. I wanted to apologize and ask if there is anything I can do.
A small loan of $1 million.
Apology accepted. You can start by answering a few questions.
Very well.
A few questions that I've written down in my handy-dandy notebook. We're gonna be here for 5 hours.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather that night in '81?
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
It did?
Oh, yes. The two of them were great friends once. And when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time. Father always hoped they would be able to reconnect one day. He kept putting it off, believing they had time. But in the end, it never happened.
So, what were things like back when they were still good friends?
Oh, they were like peas in a pod. Always sharing their war stories and laughing together. The In a way, Joseph became the uncle I never had. He was around a lot when Father went out on business trips. Later on, I even met you a few times, when you were just a baby.
I don't remember any of that.
Oh, no matter, you were so little then.
Erica, I have to ask, why were you so defensive on the phone earlier when I tried to reach out?
Oh, I don't know, Kathy. Our families haven't been in touch for a long time. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but we all started drifting apart. My guess is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth. Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds. What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in the coffin. Father just couldn't bear seeing him like that, neither alive nor dead.
That's kind of selfish.
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs. Killed herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing. But other than that, not much. We never knew the family.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
My father is a great man. He has so many ideas, so much left to realize, which makes it hurt so much more to see him like this.
See him like what?
The illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Oh, yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment. He could go to any state-of-the-art hospital, but insists on being treated in that backwater clinic in Conwell Springs.
The community clinic in the middle of town?
Yes. It's like he's given up and is just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Huh. Well, looks like we're gonna be going to the clinic.
What do you know about Lily Myers' art?
Oh, that little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that. Oh, my father used to have a few pieces of hers in his collection. Horrible things. I couldn't understand why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
You say he used to have. Did he get rid of the paintings?
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to ask him why. Glad to be rid of them, quite frankly.
I wonder if the small key we have is the key to the storage for his thing? We still have this small key.
Do you know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was baptized there, and I married my husband there.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Oh, not really. They seem like a typical church to me.
This is so weird.
Okay, that's all I needed.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you have any more questions.
All right. Wade is in Conwell Springs. He's being treated in the clinic.
Like, something is going to happen that's out of the ordinary. It's not going to be your typical, like, oh, they, like,
Wade.
got sick.
Her father is being treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Looks that way. Small miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, I suppose you're returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
I suppose. Scrabble?
Oh, you're so on. I will crush you.
What? What the?
Turning your pawn into a queen. Is that the plan, buddy boy? You know me. I'm always playing the long game, old friend. That may be, but you're running out of pieces. First you lost your queen, then your knight. All that matters is the king. Delusional as always. The king is dead. Long live the king. Check.
That's the cabin.
Good morning, sunshine.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
3 times in a row.
Rub it in, why don't you? I'll just go strangle myself now.
Oh, you. Don't be a sore loser. So what's the plan today?
Mr. Wade is the plan. I'll head for the clinic right away. While I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
I'll get right on it.
Great. Thanks, E.
There is
definitely
by the way, something strange going on.
Don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, a flower from an alien. Okay, chat. I think I'm either gonna play this tomorrow or like on Monday or something, but I do want to play this again and get it, you know, I'm really invested in this playthrough. If you missed any of it, this entire portion will be going on YouTube. But I am going to switch over to Dead by Daylight now. That was really... I'm really gripped. I don't know how much longer is left or anything like that, but yeah, we'll continue that soon. And if you don't catch the second playthrough, that'll be going on YouTube as well. It's just gonna be the entire thing, like, so I streamed it for 3 hours, it's gonna be like a 3-hour video on YouTube, so easy to pause and watch. But yeah, we're gonna start with Dead by Daylight now. It's a short game, I can probably finish it tomorrow. Cool. Cool. Then I'll probably do like a really short stream tomorrow just to finish it. Normally I don't stream tomorrow, but yeah. I'm invested. I just like the art style, I like the music, the story is pretty gripping, I don't know.